Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Those of you who joined us yesterday for the first time, we was just trying to get the hang of how to go live, and we apologize because we should have did more research.
We should, but we just hit that button and we're in a row.
And so now we're back on. I'm going to talk a lot slower because I'm just a great big ball of energy and
all the time,
all that good stuff. And so thank you for joining us. We are Real and Raw Media. We believe in encouraging and motivating you guys, okay? Yes. Give you a little backstory. We've been married 26 years.
Together 28.
And we have 3 adult children
and
2 granddaughters. And what do we know? We know a lot about love, relationships, and we definitely know a lot about finance. So yeah, that part. At one point, we had over $161,000 worth of debt. And this was some 24 years ago. Since then, God has made us to be 100% debt-free. But that came with the price of closing a lot of accounts, hard work, putting money aside, and, you know, just working together as a couple. And let's see who we have with us. We have 1 viewer so far.
One and only.
All right. What's up, G? I'm gonna call you G. So I'm gonna say hello to you right now. Thank you for joining. K-Mag, what's going on? How you doing, Harry?
Connor.
What's happening? Luke, hope all is well. So go to YouTube right now if you're able to.
Real and Raw Media. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button.
So let's talk about relationships. What can a guy do to catch a woman's attention? Not only catch her attention, but to grab her heart, to make her remember out of all the dates that she go on, what would make him stand out?
We already at the dating phase?
Right. We already got
so
to
this is not the first meet and greet.
We
already...
Right.
We've already established
so
where
Frank,
going.
Sean, what's happening?
P-Bears.
Brandon, what's going on?
Christy, how you doing?
Yeah, so you already passed the part where, okay...
So we've been talking a minute already.
Yeah. So what's the advice that you can give? You know...
The first thing I would say is don't try to impress.
Okay.
I would say be yourself. And it sounds so cliche, but if you are yourself, don't try to...
Manuel, what's going on?
Right. Don't try to accommodate who you're not. Just be genuine.
Okay. Joe, what's happening? Will, what's going on? So if a guy is straight up front, let's just cut the bull.
Cut the case. Rip the red Band-Aid off.
So when a guy approach a woman, this is what you're saying. It's best for him not to make her all types of promises. Instead, get straight to the point.
I like you. Sustain it.
Okay.
So if you can't maintain what you start, don't start it.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So, Deb, what's up? What's going on? Thank you for joining us. Alfred, what's happening? What's going on?
Yuki, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so thank you for joining us. This is the second time we tried this. Yesterday we lost signal, and you know it's weird because we had 583
viewers at the time.
And everybody was like, we can't hear you guys. So yeah, thank you for joining us. We so much appreciate you guys. Much prayers for you and your family. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. What's up, Willie? What's going on? So what we're talking about, if you're just tuning in, relationships. We've been married 26 years, and what I realized was I wasn't that type of dude to try to make her all types of promises when we met 27 years ago. We just been married 26 years. I got straight to the point. I like what I'm seeing. I want to take you out. I know guys are talking to you and girls, so this is what I want to do for you. Let me take you anywhere that you want to go on a date, and we go from there. I'm expecting something at the end of the night, by the way.
That ain't happening.
So yeah, I just wanted to brief you guys. So yeah, let's talk about it. What's the right way for a guy to approach a woman and get straight to the point?
Hi, how you doing? Let me ask you a question.
But
what is wrong?
He already got the numbers. He said
but you said approaching them. Like, what do you like to do? Find out her hobbies. Are you a more physical person? Like, do you like to do activities? What do you like to eat? Like, if you can't afford to take somebody to Ruth Chris the first date, don't do it.
You okay with Sonic?
I'm okay with Sonic. I'm okay with a Chinese buffet. It doesn't matter to me. If you want to meet for a first date, we go to Starbucks. I can get a caramel.
So then it's safe to say, it's best to say, okay, a guy got the number, first date, You're not going to Ruth Chris.
No.
Let her know that up front.
Right.
Instead, I'm gonna make sandwiches, and we're gonna go in the park, sit down.
I mean, that's how you get to know each other.
So he don't have to spend money.
No, I mean, you spend it to a certain point.
Okay.
But like, you start off at levels. You also are critiquing her to see where she at mentally.
Right.
Okay. If all she care about is you taking her to the fanciest place to start with, like that's it. There's nothing more.
So what you're saying is, for the guy that's out there saying, okay, I got the bag, I want to spoil these women,
then you
rather a guy approach, hypothetically, say you, being honest up front, the goal is at the end of the night, we're going to see what happens.
You can see what...
You come back to my place or my room. That's what it is.
Not your place. I don't know you like that.
But most women would accept it nowadays, you're saying?
Yeah, most women would accept it. It all depends on the connection and, the friction in between the two.
So it's safe to say then, it's easier for a person then to get laid then. Let's just be honest. Let's just go ahead and put that out there.
It is true. It's easy for a person to get laid. They can do that. Nowadays, I don't think people have standards no more.
I think women got standards just as well as gentlemen, but at the same time,
it's few and far between. And the ones that do have standards, they get critiqued for having, they want too much. But why? Why does a person feel like they don't deserve it?
I see what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
because I'm already here.
Okay.
I'm not offended because you're not there yet, but I also don't want to see you complacent where you at. So you got to put some forth effort. So
then it's safe to say that most women want somebody Prince Charming, but yet they're not willing to do what they have to do for themselves, right, to help build themselves up. We heard one mentor said that most women want somebody who can actually take care of them and be their daddy. Right. So yeah, that's kind of weird. That's weird. I don't know, y'all. Listen, we're gonna go. We'll be back on shortly. I hope you guys go to YouTube, Real and Raw Media. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Right. Talk to you soon.